Brockton. City of Champions, huh? Though I thought that Boston had locked up this sort of moniker, a quick look into this city's history had me changing my tune.
Let's kick it back in time a bit to learn more about these champions.
Brockton is home to two undisputed boxing champions, Rocky Marciano and Marvin Hagler. Hagler holds claim to the highest knockout percentage of all time for middleweight champs. And in 1982, he legally changed his name to the Marvelous Marvin Hagler. His statue in Brockton was unveiled earlier this month, forever immortalizing Marvelous Marv as a cornerstone of the city's championship essence. Marciano was equally successful in his career, ending his time in the ring as the only heavyweight fighter to go undefeated. His nicknames were equally intriguing, paying homage to his hometown. Among them, the Brockton Blockbuster and the Rock from Brockton. Rock. That sounds familiar. Yes, Marciano's surname Rocky did become the inspiration for the titular character in a certain 1976 film that got some buzz. But the real influence of these boxers in terms of naming now holds the strongest influence in the Futures League. Of course, with the Brockton Rocks. These statues represent the championship past of Brockton, but we have to head somewhere else to learn about the potential future of champions for this city. You know where we're headed.
Opening its gates in 2002, the stadium's named after Alfred Campanelli, a local real estate mogul whose endowment of nearly $2 million led to the construction of this very site. With a capacity of 4,750, it's amongst the largest ballparks in the Futures League. The stadium's also played host to some exciting events over the years, including Curt Schilling's 100 Innings of Baseball Challenge in 2005, as well as the Savannah Bananas World Tour, which happened just last year. Now, there's a lot more to discuss about this ballpark and the Futures League team that calls it home. Let's take a look at the people who make this possible. All right, Parks Unknown family, I'm here with Brett Shavs, who is the voice of the New England Knockouts, the professional baseball team who plays here in the stadium right behind us. I am here with the voice of the Brockton Rocks in his third year of work with the team, Chris Kostage. I'm here with Brockton Rocks assistant GM, Caitlin Corain. All right, folks, I got a first here in Parks Unknown history. I am joined with the Brockton Rocks skipper for the night, James Walsh, and his son, Chris Walsh of Northeastern University. What's the best part about this city, Brockton?
It's a big city, but it's kind of a suburb at the same time.
Brockton is a city that has a lot of heart, that is for sure. And you mentioned the fighting, you have the legends of Rocky Marciano and Marvin Hagler, and there's still a lot of love for the legends that have come through Brockton. It's the same thing for this baseball team.
What sets Brockton apart from other places in the Futures League?
The fact that this stadium has a minor league charm and a minor league size for such a down-to-earth organization and Futures League. This stadium has the ability to give it the loud noise and the atmosphere that it properly deserves.
You definitely get the sense of we're a part of a huge city right now and a big city of champions. So you definitely get the sense of there's some heritage here, definitely the same thing as Boston.
The 04 Sox. Touch on that. There were some Suns playing here, some pretty big name ball players, I guess.
Yeah, we had Ortiz, Ramirez's kid, Pedro Martinez Jr. was here, Jaden Sheffield, the son of Gary Sheffield, Cade Folk. It really was a cool experience, especially when all the dads would come by to the game at one point or another.
What's it like having your dad in the dugout?
It's a lot of fun, We might not always agree on everything, but it's great having him out here. Not too many years left, so we like to embrace it while we can.
All right, folks, well, that's it. Put that on the board. First foul ball of the year. Pretty cool. Now's a good time for a quick PSA on foul balls. Keep your head in a swivel. Well, folks, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, and sometimes it rains. Nonetheless, it's been a pleasure here in Brockton. I'm Chris Lowe. Remember, there's always more to explore when there's parks unknown.